Hey guys, this is Jonas making video games with you. The best streamer on the entire planet is back. And today we're streaming concept art. Because I'm clearly an expert at that. And there's a lot you can learn from me. I'm the best concept artist in the entire world. So that's what we're gonna do today. And actually there are quite a couple of problems with the current art style of Ovus Nova, and the main problem is that you don't get what's going on. It's too complicated. You don't understand what the hell's happening on the screen, and that is something we should try to fix. So cool that so many of you are already here. Is the sound okay? Is the video okay? That's the most important question. Yes, I had to prepare that joke. It's the best joke in the entire world, and obviously we're gonna continue streaming in serious mode because why the hell not? Okay, very nice, perfect. Then I think we can get into the drawing part and stop the boring talking, because I'm, as you can clearly tell, I'm not that good at talking, and I'm also not that good at drawing. So let's get into the drawing. So at the very least, you can laugh about me. Oh yeah, see, that's perfect. That's clearly perfect. That's exactly what I want you to see. How do we fix this? Let me have a short look-see. I'm clearly the most professional streamer out there. So I don't want this screen, I want this screen, please. Yes, thank you. So perfect, we're ready. Okay, this line is the new enemy. Let me actually check if my pen works. Oops-a-doopsa, maybe I should have checked that earlier. Okay. Actually, let's get rid of those glasses. They're really annoying. Hey, good pixel. Welcome. Oh my god, so many viewers. How did that happen? Oh my god. I think we already broke a record here. We're already at 8 viewers. This is crazy, guys. This never happened ever before in my entire streaming career. That was clearly very long. Oh no, I deleted the line. I'm so sorry. 12. Really? But it shows 10. Maybe there are some invisible viewers I don't know about. So let's talk through the problem we have. It's clearly understandability. And I don't blame anybody for not understanding what's going on in my game. It looks really confusing. And also, you can't really tell who the good guys are because they all look creepy. They all look like weird aliens. Can I get to all of my buttons here? Thank you. Sorry, this takes some getting used to. Okay. Okay, here are my buttons. Very nice. So why don't we just draw something, right? Also, this stream has new music, so if you want to listen to music, just turn on your own music, okay? That's way better anyway. Then you can listen to whatever you want. Yeah, it's very cool. It's cool that there are also viewers that have been around for a very long time. I appreciate it, guys. And it's kind of nice to be back on this whole YouTubing thing. And let's see where all of this goes. Hello from Berlin. Are you actually in Berlin, good pixels? Hello from Sweden. Yeah. So here we go. This is clearly beautiful. Let's make a new layer. I can't focus on the art thing, but we'll get there. Let's take it a little slowly. Hello from Wuppertal. Hey, thank you everybody. How many viewers have we got right now? Oh my god, it's actually 12. You were right all along. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. So let's start with some sort of a silhouette, whatever we have right here. And maybe we can find a way to make this look a little cooler. Maybe we can start with the silhouette actually, just work on the silhouette a bit. Does this look like a friendly creature? No, it looks kind of alien already. Oh no, my keyboard is down there. I have a really weird setup. It's pretty sad that you can't see it, but basically the keyboard is just here directly on my legs, and then maybe I can show you. No, doesn't work. How about this? Is this better? Okay, let's do it like this. Okay, so let's get this away a little bit. Yeah, this doesn't really look like sperm, I agree. But we can definitely make something that does. Maybe that's the solution. This does not look like sperm either. I don't know what this is. And you can't even see the entire thing because my stupid face cam is blocking the view. Go loud a bit. No. How about no? Oh, this looks kind of friendly. I like this. So I think we can keep this for later. Where's my keyboard? So weird. Your keyboard is that far away. Those weird eyes in the front here is what I like about this. Maybe even a little, yeah, this could be a little mouth and a tongue or something like that. And then here, let's just make this also is the mouth, as you can clearly tell. Oh, flying space ducks. We need to make flying space ducks. That would be so funny. But oh yes, please. Please, I can clearly tell this is going somewhere. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, before we waste any more time, let's actually color those two creatures because I'm already quite happy with them. I think actually this design here is a little outdated. Looks too creepy. And as we change the gameplay a little bit, we also don't make the units explode anymore. That means they can look a little cuter. We don't detonate them like we did with the dragons back then. Should we start with the space duck or with this fish thing? Let's start with the fish. Oh no. X era X, have a nice day. Bye bye. Yeah, it looks like a nose. Because it's not painted yet. That's clearly the reason for that. It will look way better when it's colored, obviously. So let's make a new layer. And just sketch this out a bit. Actually, probably having a gray background or something like that would be a little more useful. Yeah. So let's start with a black and white version of this. This actually takes a while if I do this because honestly I'm not that good at painting. I can get there if I put enough time into it, but it doesn't happen that quickly if I do it. Just do some pillow shading because that's the easiest way to model this or to make it look like something. It's going quite well. So development, thanks for asking. Am I lacking the context here? Probably. Yes, I will probably use Play-Doh again to create these creatures, but I feel more like sketching them in Photoshop now because I feel like I can get it to look like I want it to look a little more easily than when I actually try to do it with clay or with Play-Doh. If this makes any sense. I think we'll definitely stick to the Play-Doh style, or at least to real life photos of whatever, because that looks kind of cool. Let's actually think about where the light is coming from. Let's say it comes a little more from the Uppsala. That's way too bright from the front here. Oh, the problem is if there's no music, I will probably randomly start singing. That's just a weird habit of mine. You know, the secret about art is if you try long enough, it will eventually look like something. But the only question is how long will it take to look like something? I feel like I want this to have some sort of cute pattern. No, something like this. Some colored spots on the body, because I don't know, for some reason this just makes creatures kind of look cute. It's weird how that works. This is probably already way too much detail because the creatures will be way smaller when they're on the screen. But yeah. It's also kind of an advantage to go that far in, because then when you zoom out it usually looks a bit better. Yes, definitely. A space fish. A colored space fish. Uh-huh. Don't Not sure exactly what you're talking about there, Xcore, because I'm too brain dead, but you're probably right about whatever you said there. No, I'm not really sure about Game Maker Studio 2. It obviously has some massive improvements, mainly the user interface and the UI. But other than that, I feel like the new layer system is a little bit annoying. And I also, so basically what they did is earlier you had a variable that basically was the set variable, how far at the front is the object, how far away is the object, and that allowed you to tune pretty exactly where you want your objects to be, what overlays what. And now they have this layer system, and every time you want something to overlay something else, you need to create a new layer, and it's kind of an annoying workflow. And they say it improves the performance, but from what I can tell, I don't really see a big difference performance-wise, so I would prefer to continue using the old system. And yeah, then a couple of small annoying things like that really feel like it slows me down. And the reason why I like using Game Maker is because I'm usually quite fast programming with it. And then if they make changes that feel like they slow you down, then that's obviously not perfect. But I'm still using it, so I still like it. The user interface and the UI. Definitely both. Yeah. I need my cool glasses to play that off. I don't like the user interface and the UI of this stupid program. It's for complete. I don't know who did this, completely nonsensical to me. Doesn't make any sense. Where were we? Oh yeah. Here. my cute fish. Derp, 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 derp. Yeah, I wasn't quite done with shading it, so let's continue with that. Jonas is in focused mode right now, which makes the drawing look better, but also makes him stop talking. can you start getting the three-dimensionality of this object? Because I kind of think I can. Hi, Wangeline. It would be cool if if it shoots the lasers out of its eyes, so when it goes into attack mode, we need to try that later, how that looks. That's a good idea. I really like that. It needs to shoot lasers out of its eyes. Clearly. That makes a lot of sense. Hi, Foib. Thanks for joining in to my noob art stream where we make the best art in the universe. A space fish that shoots lasers out of its eyes, and the space duck will be next. So, shouldn't waste too much time on this. Because, we still need to do the space duck. Hey Donkey Kopik! Thanks for joining the stream. Glad you're here. Welcome. We're drawing space ducks and sperm and stuff like that. Oh my god, your guy is giving me so much to read. I can't keep up with all of your comments. Let me draw for a second, okay? Really, how annoying is that? Maybe I'm trying a little too hard. I just want this to look a little wobbly and alien, come on. So, like this. Lasers, yeah, definitely lasers. Just wait, okay, we'll do lasers. Yeah, we could also try to do elemental stuff. Fire, water, maybe. I mean, at the very least, that's something that people also kind of understand. That water and fire kind of fight each other. So that would probably help the understandability of the game quite a bit. But I agree, we need to try lasers first. Yeah, we could also leave space, of course. I'm not totally fixated on making a space game. I don't really care if it's space or somewhere else. Just want it to be interesting and understandable. Understandability actually is one of my main priorities now. But also needs to be kind of memorable, fun, interesting. There are a lot of things that actually want out of my art style, so it's not gonna be all that easy to fix all of that, but obviously we're gonna try anyway. Hello, verflucht. You made me swear on stream. That's not nice. add a couple more pimples. Oh no, we still need to add the colored don't know if this works anymore. The pattern. Might have to repaint that. No, we actually need to work on the eyes a little more because we want them to shoot lasers later on, right? So they should look kind of okay. At the moment they look I think that describes them quite well. Oh, I like these hands. They look clumsy and cute. Okay. I feel like this is enough detail for now. The eyes though. What about the eyes? Those pupils, they look beautiful. What are you talking about? How about we start over? So if they shoot lasers, they need to look a tiny bit crazy. This kind of looks like a half eye now. I think I got the perspective a little wrong on that. Needs to look more like this. Yep, that looks better. Yep, I will add colors very soon. Actually, adding colors is pretty easy. Not a massive effort. Oh no, I'm messing this up again. I still can't see that spark of craziness though. Sometimes you really get hung up on details like this. No? Once again, I recommend you turn on some music yourself because sometimes I don't talk a lot and the stream doesn't have any music, and without any music it can sound a little weird sometimes if nobody's talking, and I don't like talking all the time, so just turn on your own music. You know what you like to listen to best anyway. And I'm pretty confused you like watching this so far. It's pretty weird to me anyway. Come on, you stupid eye. Oh my god, this is so annoying. If it doesn't work out the way you want. Yeah, maybe. This looks interesting. Ah, yeah, laser eyes. Right, I already made a game with laser eyes, that's correct. Actually, if we do it with clay, I'm not sure we can do eyes like this anyway, so. But just for the sake of it, you know, they kind of need to look alright. Okay, whatever. Let's zoom out and hope that. Oh god, no. What have we done? Uh, no. You think I'm doing all of that again? No. Oh, actually, it's just that layer. Okay, let me get my keyboard. Oh no, that was wrong. Hello. Ha. No, we can delete that. No, I don't have any keyboard in reach. That's really annoying. All I want to do is duplicate this stupid eye. Well, perfect. Clearly perfect. Let's just merge all of that. Okay. Your neon lights comment. Sorry, I can't keep up with all of the comments. I'm too busy working. Can't you see that, guys? Okay, let's read it. Where is it? I need to scroll up so far. Just post it again, dude. Okay, but I'm still lacking the context. So you want neon lights on the creature, but which lines exactly are you talking about? Maybe you can explain that again. Generally, I think adding neon lights to a creature that shoots lasers out of its eyes is probably not a bad idea. On the white points, on the eyes, or on the back. Let's just do both. Fix this up really quick. Okay. Oh yeah, right, I wanted this to be the mouth. That will take some work as well. Okay, I need to make sure I keep up with your comments this time. On the back of the creature are... Yeah, quite impressive that I can't keep up with a chat that has just 15 people in it. Let's hope this channel stops growing now, because I clearly can't handle any more than that. But maybe I will grow with a challenge. Maybe, but I don't think so. I like it. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it looks a little weird if some parts of your drawing have more detail than other parts, but I don't think anybody's gonna be able to see that anyway later on. So now let's add some, how is it called? Color or neon? Let's start with adding some color. Clipping mask, please. And then we just select color. And then obviously we need to pick either green or blue, because those are the colors of good in games. Let's make it a green fish. Hello, Mr. Greenfish. Hello. Yes, you are a nice fish. And then having only one color is not a good idea most of the time. Looks kind of weird. So let's a bit of this aqua color here in the center. And in general on those kind of lines. What looks like a weird nipple? Oh my god. First it looks like sperm, then like a weird nipple. The little blip at the mouth. Yeah. It's the tongue. I can't remove it. It needs to stay there. It has some gameplay purpose. Hi Dumbo, Pete. Welcome to the stream. We're having fun with drawing space ducks and space fish that look like sperm and nipple. Maybe we should add a tiny bit of blue as well. Or yellow. Yellow's cool as well. Is it just me or is not all that much happening here? Okay. Yeah, a little bit of blue here on the tail. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Exactly. Exactly. It's an Easter egg. Because honestly, if we zoom out that much, you can't see it anyway. So don't really know what you're complaining about. Okay. That's about the size the creatures will have in the end. So don't see what's the big deal. And now maybe we can add the cool colored pattern I wanted so badly. How do we do this? Create clipping mask here. Very nice. Maybe if we use a different blend mode and lower opacity, I think this might work. And then obviously we also need to follow the shape of the creature. Is this actually working? I'm not sure. Especially if we zoom out, maybe this adds a little too much. Ah, no, actually if we zoom out it looks quite kind of cool. I'm the Play-Doh god. Oh, I'm getting so many cool nicknames. I love it. Yeah, also the questions, can we create this out of Play-Doh? We'll see. I think we can do it. It will obviously look a bit different if we create it out of Play-Doh, but I guess that's fine. Okay, so now that we got this part down, what about neon? We need more neon in this, clearly. So let's put this on add. And let's put our color on our pen on add, and then we can start adding some neon. So which color should the neon have? Maybe a little more yellowish green. Let's first of all make the eyes glow. Okay, this is looking interesting. What do you I wonder what you say about this. And then maybe we can start adding a little bit of neon here in the rest of the body as well. How about we add a neon line in the center first? Looks like hands. Like it's grabbing glowy stuff. Really? No, come on. Come on. Whatever I do, it's wrong. It's always wrong. So I wonder how we do this glowing stuff with Play-Doh. Maybe we need to put some LEDs into the Play-Doh or something like that. Yeah, obviously we can just add it later with Photoshop if we really need it. Looks cool, I agree. Hope we can use this to highlight the skeleton here a little as well. So maybe that's a little too much. Yeah, I feel like that's too much. Let's hope I can undo that. And then just, oops, stick to the glowing points we had right here. I haven't selected the rubber, but why is it rubbering? Interesting. Add pen yellow. Please don't rubber it away. Thank you. That was weird. I like that, I think. I think I like that. Maybe next to the eyes. Or to the hands that hold glowy things. Oh. Yeah. Once again, I tend to overdo this a little bit. If I like something, I tend to overdo this. Okay, but now we clearly need to try the laser eyes. The eyes are the only thing that are looking a little weird now. Maybe. Yeah, right. It looks kind of creepy. I wanted to make it look a little more friendly, a little more cute. I don't know if I achieved that. Probably not. So I feel like this is the standard pose when it swims, and I feel like it needs to go into a different pose when it attacks. Let's just combine all of those layers for now, because why the hell not? Or at least we can move it around a little better then and try to reach the keyboard. Oops. Okay, standard pose. Now let's do attack pose. So how would a creature like this look when it attacks? I'm waiting for your suggestions. Maybe I should use the green Play-Doh for this one. Very good idea. I mean, it makes sense if the creature is green. You think it looks good for a friendly creature? I'm not sure if you really get that it's friendly. I still think it looks a little creepy. It doesn't look like the eyes are looking straight forward. That's fine, because it's a little crazy, just like me. Yeah, I'm also not quite sure if it really looks friendly enough. Okay, so now for the attack mode, I feel like I should try to spread out a little. Oh, where's my keyboard? Maybe. Oh no, come back. Yeah, probably even like this, with the arms moved forward. It looks like it wants to hug you. And then obviously the eyes need to get a lot bigger when it's attacking. And I'm also not quite sure about the tail. What could the tail do? Maybe the tail can split. What a surprise. Yeah, this way it looks a little more stationary and a little more dangerous. Obviously it's only a sketch. What are you requesting? I have to check again because I didn't read it. Attack of the killer nipples. Okay. We need to make a logo for that later. The nipple needs to get bigger when it's attacking. You're absolutely right. How could I miss that? Maybe I should change the pen back to normal. You have the greatest idea of all. Okay, just do your homework. And there will be more streams, and also the stream will be up on the channel, so you can still watch it later if you want to do that. So no problemo. Have fun doing your homework. Now I need to go back to add. Yes, I know you will complain that the laser is not coming out of the nipple. I'm very sorry. That's the way I imagined it. Way too thick, yeah, obviously. I made it smaller. Are you happy now? What looks like a flashlight now? You're driving me crazy, and you probably even enjoy it. Pew pew pew! Obviously they need to spread in a cone. And also the way it is at the moment is they kind of fire in waves, so. Should probably look something like this. Then a bit more glowiness on the eye while it's shooting, and obviously also on the nipple. And maybe it can be a lot more glowy in general while firing. I think that's a good idea. Et voila! We have normal mode and we have attack mode. You can write English, you can write German, I don't really care. English is obviously a little better because everybody can take part in the discussion, but I guess German's fine as well. Yeah. Most of the people that are tuned in at the moment are probably German, but you can never know. And also we don't want it to stay like that forever, so if we continue to talk German all the time, that might not be all that inviting for English speakers. You can write English, but you don't know any word in English. That makes complete sense. So I feel like the only mode that is still missing is the egg. So how does this creature look when it turns into an egg? Let's add that on the other side. Okay, it always confuses me to have everything on a different layer, so let's just merge it again. Oh no, but not with the background. I want to have the background on a different one. Thank you. So how would it look when that creature turns into an egg? Yeah, I could make groups for that, but can I copy everything at once then? And also I'm just doing concept art, so it doesn't really matter how many layers I have. So, maybe we can try to do it in a way that you can still see it's kind of the same creature. What if it just rolls in like this. Oh god. Looks kind of crazy. I like crazy, luckily. It looks like it needs to pee. Where's the toilet? Where is it? So maybe rolled in like that. Perfect. Actually, I need more space. More space. Because obviously it needs to be a double egg. Let's fill this. Yeah, how is that going to split into two of those? I'm gonna show you. This is obviously the end state. That's why I need more space. No, I made it on the same layer. Oh, I hate my life. Oh god, these creatures are so weird. But I think that also makes them kind of interesting. See, that's why I need to merge them. Actually, how do I merge them? Merge. Data merge. So the question obviously remains, how does the egg look at the beginning? But I think it's a little easier to imagine now. Yeah, maybe I should mirror one of them vertically. Yeah, looks a bit better. And now let's try to find out how this egg looks in earlier stages. Probably pretty easy to figure out. Let's just delete the middle part. Maybe a bit more. See? It's not that complicated. I don't really feel like fixing all of the details here, so forgive me if I don't do that. I can clearly see that you can see the gap in between here. Just want to get a feel for how this creature could look. Actually, it's kind of cute. Not all that bad. So let's try to finish this sketch. Turn this into a complete stripe. The complete evolution of this creature. From birth to death. And let's put this duck creature, space duck, on a different layer. Now we can remove it here. Okay. Then we'll soon have some absolutely beautiful concept art. And as everybody knows, concept art is not about how good your sketches are, it's just about how you present them. So we'll see if we can pimp this up a little bit. First of all, let's merge this again. So I can move all of this at once. Which I don't really know all that much about Pokemon, so I can't tell you which generation this is. Maybe a bit like that. Oh, maybe we should actually add the Ovus Nova background. I think that would make a lot of sense. Let's do that. Where is it? Let me search it real quick. Here it is. Okay. Not bad, actually. Space frogs. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so I think we're done with the first sketch. I think we can move on to the space ducks. So just let me save that really quick. It's not Pokemon, guys. Stop talking about Pokemon. Save. Okay. Then just as a safety measurement, let's also save this as PNG. Let's call it space laser space frog with nipple. Okay. And then maybe a transparent version as well, just to make sure, because you never know if I mess this Photoshop file up. Why should it look like two parts that I put together? Good pixel sounds. And what do you have in common with good pixels? The even more interesting question. Oh, come on, just let me save already. It's still saving the last one, so I can't save this one. You like that? That's good. Because otherwise I would have had to ban you from my stream. Okay, we cannot have haters on the stream. Haters are not allowed here. Have you got that? I most certainly hope so. Can I save? Photoshop is taking forever. I don't have that much patience. Let's just start with the space duck. No, I cut it. Let's hope it's still there. No! What did we do to space duck? Oh, see, this is why you have to save your project. Okay, now we can actually save the transparent version, so let's do that real quick. Laser space frog with nipple underscore transparent. Now what do we do about space duck? What is a polytoad? Yeah, looks like I duplicated it. I clearly duplicated it at the egg, for the egg right here. And I was too bored to change it, so yeah, obviously. When I put on my glasses, you know it's getting serious. A frog Pokemon, okay. I see. Is there also a duck Pokemon? Because now we're doing flying space ducks and I need to find a way to get my duck back because I kind of destroyed it. It's dead. I killed it. Let's just see how often we can hit back. Come on, ducky. Come back. Okay, very nice. Now let's just do save as. Concept art. Space duck. Dip, dip, dip. We can put those 3 layers into a group so it isn't in the way. And now we have time for space duck. Finally. Finally the dream comes true. And let's actually not make the same mistakes as with the last sketch. Let's try to make it really friendly and really cute so you can definitely tell it's a player creature. That would be nice. So let's start. Let's see what we can do. I think it should have laser eyes as well. Or what else could a space duck shoot? I'm not really sure. Ah, this is still you. This is your music channel. I need to make sure I subscribe to that. Let's do that now, actually. Oh no, I can't click on your name. Okay, let's do that after the stream. Very curious to hear your music, actually. Okay, I already like this. I think it's actually smarter to start with a creature that is not completely black, but some sort of gray maybe is better. Because then you can paint in the black more easily. Space duck. Incoming. You can click the 3 dots. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm almost always lacking the context of your comments. Say what? Is that a song you made? That's my understanding of the situation now. I feel like I got a really good eye on accident there. The other side. This one is kind of okay as well. This looks cute. This looks like a player creature. I like this. So I need to make sure I don't miss out on any of your comments. Which 3 dots can you click in the chat on the right side? I'm not sure I have. Ah, there are 3 dots! If you hover over it with your mouse. Genius. I can learn so much from you. Like a black Yoshi, at least it's not not a nipple. I'm already happy about that. I'm fine with a Yoshi. So I wonder how we could get some kind of a feathery texture onto that space duck. Stop scrolling. I want to change my brush size. Thank you. Oh, this works. This works. Kind of want to see where the mouth starts. How do we do this without making it look super weird? This looks weird. A yipple, definitely. I can't see the Yoshi here. Don't play enough Super Mario. But I think you could see those things right here as eyes, right? Oh god. Let's make it go away. A good thing about this design is I think I can build that out of clay relatively well. There's no music, so let's just sing a song. A little song for you to enjoy from me. Doop 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 doop. Don't say anything bad about the tail, okay? It's a perfect tail. I dare you. Sometimes there's not really all that much going on in the chat, and then sometimes I look and I can't really keep up anymore. Please stay nice in the chat though. Don't know exactly what's going on, but I'm pretty sure anything mean you've said was just for the sake of entertainment, right? Otherwise, we'll have to get serious, and you all know what that means, okay? Don't want that to happen. Okay, so this looks all right. Let's create some cute feet. And I'm watching the chat now. Sir, yes, sir. That's the correct response. Because obviously my main goal with building this YouTube channel is building some sort of a blind following that just do everything I say completely blindly, and who like everything I do, no matter if it's any good. So that's my primary goal, to get rid of all of the criticism and to destroy all of the haters. That's pretty much the only reason I do this. So always keep that in mind. Now everybody's scared to say something in chat. I understand that. You gotta be very careful now. Actually, let me tell you a secret. I don't even know how to ban people. Maybe I should look that up, just in case. I just assumed we were all very friendly, so no need for that. Okay, very nice. What the hell did I paint there? What the hell? It's not working. Space duck. Okay. This might be a little better. Let's make it a little, oh no. Let's make it a little brighter. Mr. Duggy, Space Duck. Thanks, Peep. PP2708. Very nice to hear that. Ducky Bee. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you come from, we accept everybody. Just look at me. Even I get accepted on the internet. If that isn't proof enough in humanity, then I don't know what is. Sometimes what I like about adding additional layers is just that you can go back and forth like that and see if you actually made it any better or if you made it worse. Or maybe something in between. You can also decide on any of that. Feel like there needs to be a little more like light here as well. Even though that's directly next to the eye. But it's just a nice highlight. Nice. Very nice. Let's add colors. I'm getting sick of this. Let's do a different strategy this time. Let's use a gradient map. Clipping mask, clipping mask, clipping mask, clipping mask, clipping mask. Oh, it already is a clipping mask. That's nice. So black. The window's over there. Great. It's supposed to be black. And white is supposed to be white. And then we can choose something in between. I think space ducks should probably look a little brown, or let's just see which color works. Purple. Purple space duck. Or orange space duck. Maybe blue. Blue, orange, or purple? What do you say? Mr. Saturn. I don't know, Mr. Saturn. Maybe I should look it up. Light blue. Yeah. But I don't know if ducks are blue. Ducks are blue, roses are red. Okay, let's go for light blue and then let's do another one. Because I don't want to have this color everywhere. So now let's choose another color. If we're here. Oh no, is that the correct one? Yes, okay. And for here. No. The color. No, I want the color. Thank you. Ha! Perfect. Ducks aren't orange or pink either? Good point. Stop talking about potato chips. Luckily I have potato chips as well. So I can go eat some after the stream. Haha, joke's on you. So which options do we have? Purple, pink, red? No, not red. Not green. Not aqua. No, no, no. Ah, maybe green. I think green's kind of extreme, but it sort of works. I think this was probably the best one so far. Okay. I feel like we need to add a bit more color. So far it looks kind of boring, so let's create another clipping mask and go to color again. Where's my pen? Here. Okay, very nice. And then we can hopefully, maybe start blending this out a bit. Maybe add a little bit of purple here next to the eyes and in the shadows in general. Nope. Not there. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is looking like some sort of a flying logo. If you know what I mean. A flying peace symbol. Might be a little too strong. But I think we might be able to turn those two things into jets. To a jetpack, something like that. Because, you know, how is the duck going to move in space? Obviously, it needs some rocket. Okay. Yeah, it looks kind of flat though. It's not as three-dimensional as I would like it to be. But who cares? That problem goes away as soon as we model it out of clay or Play-Doh. So for now, let's just add some rockets. No. Jip, 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 jip. Maybe some sort of cable that we can make disappear into the duck there. No, just something crazy, something memorable. That's what we want. Yeah, as I've said, we want a lot of different things. It's hard to keep all of that in mind at the same time. That's clearly gonna be awesome. Okay, I think I need to catch up with the chat again because it's one of those scenarios where I just look and there are about 1,000 new text messages. What looks like a pig? Me or the painting? Left, right, up, down, but don't get the joke. The rockets, yeah, they look a little weird now, but they will blend in perfectly when they're done. Don't worry about anything, I got this. Then some highlights maybe. I said highlights. I don't know, let's zoom out, let's see how that looks. Huh? That's how I imagined it all along. I got this, I got this. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll blend this in here and here. Then all we need to do is obviously add a little more color to those as well. A little bit of purple or something like that, because at the moment they're just blue. Color, please. Oh, see, that already looks a lot better. Just something like that. Okay. It doesn't really look like they are very connected very well to the duck, but we might be able to fix that. Yes, exactly. It looks like he farts fire. That's fine if that's an association you have. That's the first thing I thought about as well. For how long am I gonna be streaming? Actually, I'm gonna finish this duck, so we'll do a quick attack mode and then egg and all that sort of stuff. That's gonna be quite fun as well, I think. And I think then I'm gonna call it a stream. So probably about 30 minutes or something like that remaining. Yep. And yeah, we'll probably not find the perfect solution in the stream, but I just felt like doing an art stream, and maybe we can use some of these ideas, you know? I think it couldn't hurt to bring a bit of craziness into the game. And that's already 2 points those ducks have. They're a little crazy, they're memorable, they're kind of cute and friendly. I think you get that those are player characters. It will be the best game ever, obviously. I'm cool. Oh, it worked. I'm training you. I'm your guru now. You have to do everything I say. Follow me blindly, my community. I'm the best guy ever. You don't have to think. Just do as I say, and everything's gonna be fine. I am cool. I'm gonna make an awesome game. You will buy it for only $3.99. $399, that is. Definitely. I'm gonna be so rich, all because I know how to do community building correctly. Most people don't know that you have to drill your community, okay? It's not that easy. You can't just be friendly all the time. Yeah, it should turn around and attack enemies with fireballs. That sounds good. We're gonna do that. So, what did I want to do next? So, first of all, I think I want to connect those rockets a little better to the duck, and then obviously we'll have to add some fire. So, first of all, let's connect the duck to the rockets. It sounds a little weird when you say it like that. Let's connect the duck to the rockets. No animals got harmed during this show, don't worry. So, yeah, I want the organic part of the duck to connect with the technical part. Okay, so this already looks a lot more like I imagined. A little shadow under the cable. Where's a troll? Do we have to ban a troll? Tell me, FNAF Pro, where's the troll? So I can ban him. Dep, 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 dep. Actually, can some of you please Google how to ban people and tell me in chat? That would be awesome. Just kidding. I can obviously do that myself. I'm the troll. Okay. You seem like a really friendly troll then. That's the good part. Most of the time I'm too stupid to realize when somebody's insulting me. I don't even get it. And also I'm insulting myself all the time. Which is a good self-defense mechanism. You should try it sometime. Okay, so this looks a lot better. I think that's good enough for now. Let's add fire. Fire. Maybe there's some cool brush. I don't really change the brush often enough. Oh yeah, that will look really cool if I change the mode to add. And if I pick a color that has a little more color, nice. And now the duck is burning its own tail. Let's get that out of the way. Maybe we don't need to throw all of that away right away. Let's keep that on the layers, but let's also put it on a new layer, a copy, so I can edit it more easily. And we can just disable this, because now I can just grab the tail and move it. This creature is clearly on fire. We should probably also call it like that, turning it on fire. In the tutorial, right click to turn your creature on fire, and then it literally starts burning up or something like that. Oh, that would be so cruel, but also so entertaining. For the flames, you want the flames to have a bit more color, or the entire duck? How about this? Is that any better? I think you're actually right. It needs to have a little more color. I didn't realize it looked so boring before. Oh my god, let's just keep it like that. Let's merge that. Okay, very nice. Then for the fire, let's see what we can do with the fire. Every time I'm looking down, by the way, I'm just looking on my keyboard. Maybe it could do green fire. Of course you can add more color to a color. I got exactly what you tried to say there. Orange for the fire or orange for the duck? Sorry, I react a little too late to the chat. I don't know how to fix this. Probably just practice. I need to multitask better. More contrast maybe as well. Maybe the fire should change the color all the time, like that. A rainbow fire. Why is the fire so difficult? Let's redo the fire. Do we need to add more contrast to the creature? No, not really. think the contrast is fine. Maybe a little bit. This is probably a slight improvement. It looks really colorful now. I hope you're happy. We added more color to the color. Now the only thing we need to do is create some fire that is on fire. How about this fire? What do you say now? Oh, maybe we could use the texture to make the duck look more like a duck. Okay, but then again, we want to model it out of door, so probably this kind of flat look is a little more realistic if we create it out of door. So let's keep that. No, not on this layer. Here, please. Now let's just go for the really basic fire look. It's the easiest one to make work. Unfortunately, the duck is kind of burning its tail once again. How do we fix that? Perfect. It's probably getting grilled. No, don't write on your PC and on your handy at once on your smartphone. That only means more comments. I can't handle more comments. Please don't do it. Oh. Sitting's kind of getting exhausting now. That's why I usually use a standing desk, but for streaming it's not really all that useful. Okay, I think we're ready to bring this to the next level, this duck. Let's select this. I think it needs to look in this direction. 90. Duplicate this duck. And then when it attacks, it just turns around. Zip. Then obviously, the look on its face needs to be a lot different when it's attacking. Not sure how to do this. I want it to look very angry. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Then it kind of needs to look like it's screaming. I wonder how we could do that. Let's just prototype this and group it up so I don't get confused. Okay, I'm already confused. Okay, this one doesn't belong into the group. This one does. Those two belong into one group. Those two are deactivated. Okay, just keep talking without me. I'll focus on the drawing. You come up with new names for the game all day long. Luckily, we already decided on a name, which is Killer Ducks in Space. So here you can kind of see inside the mouth. And what you see inside is obviously the tongue. How does the tongue look? Blue probably. It's a good color. Nice. And then the teeth, obviously. Do ducks have teeth? Probably not, but this one has. So it looks more aggressive. Oh my god. This is creepy. Actually, the teeth at the top need to be a bit darker. Not that dark. Then the teeth at the bottom here also need some highlights. Yep, like that. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah! Wonderful, I know. It's perfect. And then the legs kind of need to react as well to the drastic impact. And the tail as well. What does the tail do? Obviously it needs to stretch out like that. There's a lot of fire. Gets dragged along. And then I feel we can make the entire thing a little more narrow. No, probably not. Okay, let's just keep it like that and add some fire. Add some fire. Now the correct color is not selected anymore. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. How will it look when we do that much fire? Actually, it needs to be fire projectiles again. So, to add once again, this fire projectile is way too big. Maybe add a little bit of yellow in there as well. Or maybe it isn't too big. Yeah, weirdly there are a lot of YouTubers in my audience. I've realized that as well. Of course, without you my stream would be nothing. I'm already aware of that. Because all I'm doing is creating crappy graphics of space ducks. And all you're doing is coming up with stupid names to describe what I'm doing. We're definitely a perfect team. I feel like we need more fire. But in a weird way, this is already getting there. Not sure if this is working. Why does it look like wings? Doesn't look like wings. Fire spirals. Yeah, maybe I should make it a little more spirally. Because tail is a spiral as well. Then one massive spiral in the middle. Something like that. Yeah, maybe a little bit of additional fire out of the ass. I mean, we need to keep the gameplay function in mind. It's still projectiles that need to come out of there. So, don't know. Needs to be something spread pattern that looks something like that. That just goes on a cone. Maybe we can make that work somehow. Oh, I can't really tell if it's coming from the ass or from the from the boosters. Maybe we can just have some sort of a fire animation right here, and then the projectiles fly away as well. I think that's probably a good compromise. Nah, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't need to come from the S, but other than that, I feel like this might actually work. No, it's not an enemy. It's supposed to be the player character. If you already think it's an enemy again, yeah, I know why you think it's an enemy, because he looks so angry when he attacks. Maybe it shouldn't look that angry. I don't know, if the fire doesn't come from the S, then it feels like something's missing. Don't you feel that as well? Absolutely, yes. So maybe we can try to make this a little more friendly while it's attacking. So let's try to combine those here at the top. And then there's somewhere here such a cool tool, but I need to find it. Where is it? No. You know that tool where you can place dots and move them around? How's that tool called in English? Where is it? Check spelling, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know how it's called in German. I don't just know that it's cool and that you can move stuff around. And that I didn't know it existed for a very long time, and then when I found out about it, I was so excited because it's so amazing. It could close the eyes while attacking. I see. That could help as well. True. I don't know where this is. Then let's just use liquefy instead. I guess that works as well. Can I have the entire window? Thank you. I want it to smile a bit more while attacking. Oh no, it's not working. Oh, it only looks more angry now. I wanted it to smile. Whatever. Which one's better, this one or this one? I think the animation is done. We can just use this as the attack animation. First one, okay. Let's try Jan's advice so it closes its eyes completely while attacking. Probably not a bad idea. Maybe we shouldn't use add. Is that actually enough to tell that the eyes are closed? No. Hello, Photoshop. Let's wait till Photoshop wants to play again. Oh yeah, you can clearly tell it's trying really hard to attack. Good advice. As you've said, it's pretty much you running the stream, not me, so. Oh. So how about that? No, for some reason that doesn't quite work yet. I think there's too much noise here. An even darker line where the eyelids meet, yeah. Here, you're on this side, you're definitely right. Maybe this helps. Maybe this helps. Let's say it closes its eyes in a very weird way, but I think you can kind of get that they're closed. Nah. Now, I would love to get the fire to look like the same color as this one. How do we do that? Not like this, apparently. Close enough. Now what's missing is the X. More pink, less white, yeah. Sure. Let's add a little more pink. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't need to look perfect. Oh, bye bye, peep. Have a nice evening, have a nice day. Nice that you joined the stream. 1 minute of silence for peep. Actually, we have quite a lot of minutes of silence anyway. I hope we don't have any more viewers than 12. Okay, it's only 8. That's not that much pressure anymore. People are leaving, thank God. So, what now? Oh, how does it look when two of those guys hatch from an egg? F. Totally. I totally know what that means. How late is it? Oh my god, 1 hour ago I said I would only stream for half an hour. I feel I'm getting a little tired, but we gotta finish this. We gotta finish the freaking space duck. Maybe they can be connected with their tail. How about that? No! What did I click again? No. Never click the wrong button. Okay. Now you can start talking about Pokemon again. Oh, I don't want to make the canvas bigger again. Come on. How does the cloning process look? So, do they come out of eggs? Oh, bye, Pro, Nuff Pro. Yeah. Yeah, the eggs should probably stay how they are in game, but let's just experiment with this anyway. Because how would it look? If those guys would duplicate. Ducks came out of eggs. True. True, very true. I'm totally keeping up. That's our new language now. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. What if the eggs are a little transparent though? What if we have eggs that look somewhat like this? like a peanut. And then, no, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Now, what do you think about eggs like that? If you can see them inside the eggs, do you think that makes it easier to understand because that's the most important thing? Yeah, transparent door. We can make it transparent, or we can take some sort of transparent gel stuff. One of the two, either edit it in with the PC or actually use something transparent. I'm sure there's something you can look through a bit and that you can model. Yeah. I don't know how well it would fit into the style, but I think for actually explaining what's going on, it would be pretty useful. Yes, it's in space egg. You can also turn it into an attack egg if you want with the upgrade. Let's use this to show how they split. Showing them in a connected state like that's not really all that interesting. Maybe we can just remove them altogether. It's the same we have next to it, just twice. Oh, actually I could have just deleted the layer. I don't know about you, I think I kinda like the transparent eggs. Simply for the reason I've said, it kind of makes it easier to understand in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Haven't you seen the attack egg upgrade? Watch my videos. There are actually attack eggs. Dab 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 dab. Clipping mask, that's what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to add the dots to multiply to the X. Because at the moment the X have some sort of purple dots. Okay, this wait a second, I got this. Well, yeah. I think it shouldn't be too transparent. Maybe something like this, and then you still need to shade the egg because at the moment it looks kind of unshaded. Where's multiply? Multiply here. Done. Okay, let's try again. Now let's just do some lazy cloud shading. Some blob shading. Who cares? Who cares? Don't use black for shading. It's awesome. I get free art coaching. That's true. I shouldn't use black for shading. Already looks better. Hey, good Pixel Sounds, you're back. That's awesome. You're just in time to see me finish this sketch up. I know the egg doesn't look all that nice, but I don't know how to fix it and I'm running out of patience. So let's add in the background again. Do we still have the background? No, unfortunately not. So let me grab it again real quick. Where is it? Images. Here it is. I need to turn these back into a clipping mask. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I feel like the two purple creatures are a little too dark still. Let's fix that. That's a bit too bright. Let's just make them a little brighter. It's probably fine. Let's do something in between, maybe 40%. And yeah, the egg looks stupid anyway, so we can save this. How old are you? I'm 23 years old. And what about you? How old are you? It's like ducks in a condom. That's a weird condom. Yeah, I can fix this later, totally. It's not the final game graphics, it's just concept art. Really crappy concept art. Can't you read the title of the stream? It reads concept art fails. This is what we're doing here. I don't know what you expected. Let's save this. So far we have laser space frog with nipple. How should we call this one? Space duck with fire fart. And then obviously we also have to do a transparent version after that, just in case. This will take some time. This is actually a good time to ask some questions in the chat if you have any. I'm here to answer them now because the stream is about to end very soon. Duck. That's a good name for a game. Oh, that rhymed. I don't know why Photoshop is that lazy and slow. I'm pretty much just posing for the camera at this point. Can you give me tips on my songs? Should we listen to one? I think we can do that, if you're okay with that. First of all, I need to subscribe to your channel. Can we bring it up? Should we bring it up? Yes, okay. Then, oopsie doopsie, let me grab this tab right here. Let's see. Most popular. Not bad. 100 views. Can you hear these? Oh yeah, you can hear it, but you cannot see it. I definitely like the visualization of this. Video looks cool. Okay, not bad, not bad. I think the one thing I can say about this is it sounds a little loopy. This is a problem I have as well whenever I create songs, so you can hear that it's basically just a couple of blocks that loop all the time, and I think a little more variation probably wouldn't hurt. But other than that, I'm actually quite impressed. Sounds quite cool. Maybe we can have a listen to another one. How about... Well, there's a song that is called Read Description. How about... Let's just listen to the newest one. I need to pay attention that I don't fall asleep to this. Wow, you make really long songs. Crazy. Let me skip ahead a little bit. Okay, nice. Not bad, not bad. If you want to hear more of that, just head over to Good Pixel Sounds and subscribe to his channel. He makes really good music. Very nice, not bad, not bad. Actually, I liked this song even better than the first one because it didn't feel that repetitive, if that makes any sense. Not bad, not bad. And really long. Cool. Okay, can I save the transparent version of my picture now, please? Please. Save as PNG. Then transparent. And then we can have a short look at them again. Then we call it a day. I can speak German, yes. Can you German? I don't know exactly what that means. Aber ich kann Deutsch sprechen. Okay. Let's save this one more time. Okay. Let's close this. Online multiplayer for Cake Shift. Maybe when I'm back to Berlin, we can do another session. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Let's have a short look at what we created today. First of all, space frog that shoot lasers. Looks kind of neat. I kind of like this design. I'm not that sure about the split animation though. Looks pretty crappy so far. The attack animation is cool. No, I'll stick to English. Because what other way is there to learn English? See, you don't have to do your homework, you don't have to learn English because you're learning it with me, my perfectly executedly English. That sounds so nicely and is so well-ly. Learning English with Jonas. Hi, I'm Becky Burton. And who are you? I'm Mr. Dixon. Hello, Mr. Dixon. I would like to talk with you. That's how pretty much all English books sound like, right? Okay. So this is pretty much it. We have space ducks and we have space frogs. Vote for your favorite one now. Either write into the chat space ducks or write space frogs. One of the two. Write it now. Both. Becky Burton. Yeah, true. Yeah, I think in general the concept of having X that split into two parts is probably kind of a good idea. But I also like combining it with the transparency or just anything that lets you know that there are actually creatures inside them, because I think that's at the moment that's a problem, that if you see the X, you don't really know what the purpose of them is, and I would love to give a clue. See, my English is perfect. I would love to tell the players what's inside those eggs. Space frogs. Duck. I think the problem is that from the concept, the space ducks are a lot cooler and a lot more interesting. But then again, from the design and the execution and the colors, the green creatures are cooler. But just when we talk just about the concept and about the idea behind it, I think space ducks win big time. Or would you disagree to that? And should we try to continue with space ducks? I mean, I could try to create some space ducks out of clay or something like that. Yeah, we can trick a little bit in Photoshop and stuff like that. I'll definitely make clay ducks. Actually, I think for the robotic part of the ducks, if we do them with clay, I can just use little metal part or something like that. I think that would definitely work and look kind of cool. This combination of clay and metal and real world materials. I think this would work. The stream has a dislike. Sorry. Listen up. Who was that? Who? We won't leave until we find out who left that dislike. I'm really angry. So disappointed in me. I thought we had a deal. Who's the traitor? Exactly. Ja, ich kann schon Deutsch sprechen, aber das ist dann ein bisschen komisch für die Leute, die das dann später angucken auf Englisch und dann verstehen sie plötzlich nichts mehr. Dann fragen sie sich, ach ja, was ist denn jetzt los, weißt? Deal, okay, ja. Aber jetzt ist wahrscheinlich auch schon wurscht, hast recht. Okay. Let's wrap this stream up. If you have any questions, leave them now and I can still answer them if you ask quickly enough. But now I actually have to take a little break, eat something, maybe run around the block a couple of times, and then I need to come back and play some video games. So I'll give you a minute. No, not that long. I don't have that much patience. My favorite color is pink because I'm a boy. But no, actually I think it's green, blue, something like that. Probably more green than blue. Have fun. Thank you. I want you to have fun as well. I hope you have fun as well. Have a nice day, everybody. That was a good end question, I feel like. What's your favorite color? It's a really deep question. It leaves you with something to think about for the next time. Because we're a pretty intelligent community. We ask intelligent questions and I feel this gives us something to think about. So, hope you all have a nice evening, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next video or in the next stream. Thanks for hanging around. I enjoyed the stream, hope you did as well. It was kind of fun. So, thank you, and bye.